Hey, what's up, guys? My name's AGN, and I am joined with.
RunicTitan, yay!
Yeah, we are on the Age of Gaming server, and yeah. So I mean, you've been on it for how long now, Rune?
I've been playing on this server for about 3 days or 4 days now, and I've been building a huge town actually.
Yeah, I've actually seen the town, and there will be a video up for RunicTitan on necessary rookies. You can go and find that out, and I actually joined him on that video. But today, what we're going to be doing is on. If some of my subscribers were here about 4 months ago, you would have seen that there was a server that was a director that had actually had, and we had built a shit ton of things on there, didn't we, Rune?
Yeah, we built like a crap ton of stuff.
Yeah, we actually had an underground house. It was like an aquarium kind of style, and that took a long time to do. Remember when we dug all that out?
But yeah, I actually think wasn't that one of the first servers you ever joined or something?
Yeah, yeah, very first
It's
one,
basically the server you learned Minecraft, I think.
basically.
Oh
And
crap.
I have to give it to RunicTitan because he actually taught me how to play Minecraft. And yeah, it was a very nice thing to do.
You learned very well,
Oh
Obi-Wan.
damn, why am I doing this for? Right, I do it. Yeah, so let's just talk a little bit about your partnership and your stay with Necessary Gaming.
Yeah.
So when you first joined Necessary Gaming, do you know when you joined? Like when you got approved?
Actually, let me.
Well, actually, let's just talk a little bit about when you actually joined Necessary Gaming, when you were trying to get a directorship.
Oh yeah. When I tried joining Nestor Gaming, I actually tried like 4 times, and I think on the fifth or the fourth time, I got accepted. Like every time, at least a few last times, we had this radio, and Beer Cake, Agent, and a few other directors were actually announcing the stuff there. And we did. I remember you used to play the Final Countdown song.
Yeah.
Like every time I heard that song, I was shaking like crap because I was so excited. I wanted to join and all that, and of course the first few times I got really disappointed because well, I didn't make it. But yeah, but the point is I didn't give up, and that's something you shouldn't either. Should never
Yeah.
give up.
So it took you a few months to get in, and you were disappointed when you didn't make it.
Yeah.
But when on the night, obviously you didn't know that you were going to be accepted. What was running through your mind when the list was about to be drawn? And obviously you didn't know that you were about to get accepted, but what was going through your head?
What, the month when I got accepted?
Yeah, but obviously didn't know before the list came out. What was going through your head at that present time?
Now I was just having this feeling that I gotta be honest. I thought you had like kind of, in a way, told me that I won, even though you didn't. Like kind of felt like I was gonna get in, but then like when you read up the names, I got kind of skeptic and I got really scared when you didn't read my name. But like the very last name, I think, was my name, and I just started screaming like a little girl. It was unbelievable.
I remember that day. I remember that.
I actually remember the day you got accepted.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't that actually on the old Cytos server?
Yeah, yeah, sure was. So, you've obviously been a director for quite a few months now,
Yeah.
and how have you found your time being with Necessary Gaming as being a director?
Now, being a director is just really cool. Like I especially like the community. It's just a great community. Been speaking to Adrian a lot, as you can probably tell, because we've done a lot of videos together, and also been speaking to Oxdubs, Bunny Pop Up, and just a few other guys on Mumble or Raidcon and stuff. It's just a great community. That's the thing I like the most about the whole community.
Yeah. So you got your directorship, and then what was your goal after you got your directorship when you actually finally got it? What was your goal to do after you got your directorship and you finally achieved what you wanted? What were you
Well,
going for after that?
well, my goal was basically just to grow a little bit more, and then later on, I decided my goal was to try and get partnership somehow. And funny story, I actually got that.
Yeah. So what is a partnership for you done for you?
A partnership for me is not really about the money, it's more about the thumbnails, because personally I think it attracts some more attention and it helps you kind of grow a little bit. Was that what you was trying to ask me, or?
Yeah, no, I'm just like the whole point of it. Like when you first, okay, put it this way: when you first, joined the Necessary Gaming, did you even think that you'd even get a partnership with Necessary Gaming or get a partnership at all?
I didn't think I was gonna get a partnership at all, no. But I just had this really, really lucky video, and I don't know, it was just unbelievable. Literally unbelievable, because the video I made is actually the unbelievable shaders, and that video got 30k views in 1 month, and I contacted AGN and he helped me, told me about what I needed and stuff, and that is basically how I got the partnership. One video.
Yeah. So what kind of advice would you give to someone else that's trying to join Necessary Gaming, trying to be a director, trying to get a directorship, and possibly after trying to get a partnership? What kind of advice would you give that person to, try and get into Necessary Gaming and succeed their goals? What would you give them?
What I suggest you do, or if you're trying to aim for partnership, you should try and think what the viewers would like and what would attract attention, because that's what I did. I found this mod called the Unbelievable Shaders, and I knew that mod really had a lot of attention on it, and that people really did enjoy the shaders. So I found a way to update it without the mod itself being updated. So a lot of people really liked that, and they thought it was a good video, and they probably shared it with their friends and stuff. So just basically try and find something that you think will earn views, or than that, you could just have a lot of fun. That's what you should do. You should just have a lot of fun, and
That's what YouTube's about, though. It's about, as long as you don't take it way too over the top of your head and think money, 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 because YouTube just doesn't work like that.
yeah.
But when you got the video with 30,000 views, what was running through your head when you woke up one morning and then it just bumped up to 30k? What was going through your head when you saw that?
Like the day before, I know it had got a lot of views. It had 200 views, and I was like, oh my god, 200 views, because that still is kind of a lot for me. But like the day after, it had like 5k or something. So I was getting really, really pumped and excited about the whole thing, because I don't know, I had never had a video with 5k views, literally, and
Yeah.
it was just unbelievable.
So now you got your 30,000 views on your video, you've got your partnership, you've got your directorship. What's your future goals for Necessary Gaming?
My future goal for Necessary Gaming is just to meet a lot of new friends, and try and post videos that people like, and that like the community can help me find out what I should do. Like bring the community kind of into like an interaction with my videos, kind of.
Yeah. So what's your future goals for your own channel, your own personal channel?
And well,
What do you plan to do in the future?
my future
Are you
goal,
gonna do?
like, of course, my dream is to actually live on making videos, and it feels like now it's not really that far away. Like I'm getting closer and closer to my dream, and it's like, if you can imagine living on making YouTube videos, not because you want to live on it, because, well, you kind of want to live on it, but it's not because I don't know how
You
to
enjoy making videos for people to watch.
Yeah, and you can live on that, basically. That's just amazing, and that's really something I think would be really cool to do.
I always think if someone's got talent in something, they should progress, to their dream. And if you've got a dream that you want, you should never ever give up. No one should ever give up on the dream. You should always, try and carry on into what you're doing.
Yeah,
what you want.
like I actually had 2 other channels before this one, and they kind of both failed. So I realized I had to make a new channel, and like I didn't like the channel name as well, because I was thinking, what if I ever got known on that channel? It would be kind of weird to be called Andre Quit, right? So
Yeah.
so I just decided to start fresh and try and show a more positive side of myself, and that seemed to work really well.
Well, looking at your channel as a manager myself and Necessary Rookies, and also a manager for Necessary Gaming, you got some very, very good videos, and I do feel myself that from, you know, your Andre Kvit channel, when you, like you said, it was kind of, I wouldn't say lacking, but it wouldn't really be network standard. But you've come a long, long way since you started your new channel, and I have a lot of respect for you, really do. You know, from the time when you didn't get accepted to be a director, there was some people that just raged and then just went absolutely crazy. You weren't one of them. And that is why I've got a lot of respect for you. You carried on and you thought to yourself, you know what, I didn't get accepted. Who gives a crap? I'll try next month. Even if it takes me a year to get in, I'm still going to keep going. And that is why most of the directors and the managers like you in NG, because, you know, you basically stayed there and you didn't lose your temper and think, oh, fuck this, I'm just going to leave because Necessary Game is just a load of shite. You know, you didn't think that. You know?
Yeah, if you're one of those kind of guys, then you shouldn't even be trying. You shouldn't even be aiming for YouTube at all. You should just leave, because that's not what you should do. You shouldn't rage about something you didn't achieve or you couldn't make. All you should care about is what you have and what you can do to reach whatever you're trying to reach. But just don't look at it as like a really serious kind of thing, because it's really not. It's just a hobby, right? Really, that's just how it is.
Yeah, I've always got this little saying, and I live by this saying, and I always will. Things come to people who wait. If you rage at something, because, put it this way, if you wanted to be a millionaire and you raged, you wanted to be like that, you're never going to get there. If you wait and you basically earn it, you'll get there. You know, you aren't going to become a millionaire overnight for sitting on your ass and doing absolutely nothing. RunicTitan didn't earn 30,000 views on a video for sitting down thinking, you know, what should I do for a whole 6 months. He had to actually get out there and figure out what he wanted to do. Am I right about that? How did you feel that when after you did that, you know, you recorded that video and you put it up, did you even think that video would even get 30,000 views, or were you expecting to get that many views?
No. My goal was not to get many views, but, well, I don't know, of course that would be cool for me at that time, and it did happen, but that was not my main goal. My main goal was just to help people and help them find out how to install the shaders, basically. That's why it's a tutorial, basically, but yeah.
If you had to give someone advice in NG or anyone about, you know, their YouTube channel, maybe their YouTube channel is lacking in something, how would you do that?
Honestly, all I would like to say to you guys that are trying, don't try, just be yourself. That's what you need to do. Like, personally, I remember back in the day when I had my old channel, and I was really trying hard because I was really jealous of the known YouTubers, and you can tell that didn't go well because I made this new channel. So basically, if you're trying really hard, what I suggest you to do is just to make a new channel right away and just start fresh again and be yourself, because that's how it works. That's how we should go about it.
RunicTitan's got it right. You know, I've seen a lot of people that apply to Necessary Gaming. You view their channel and they're trying to be like someone else. I saw one guy and he was trying to be like Tobuscus. It really doesn't pay off, like Runix just said. If you want to get somewhere in life, you need to be yourself and basically have some character to your own personality, not takes of something of someone else's, basically the aspect of it. You want to be yourself.
Just a really quick thing, don't force yourself to be random. People can tell you're trying, and that's not what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to just chillax and be yourself. So don't force yourself to be someone you are not, basically.
Exactly. You've got to You know, you've got to think to yourself when you make your YouTube channel, before you even made that channel, you need to think to yourself really hard, what do you want to do on this channel? What is your main goal to do? What is, you know, what is your ultimate goal? What do you want out of this YouTube possible career? When I joined YouTube, if you had told me in 7 months' time that I would be a director, I would be a partner, I would be a manager, I would have said, yeah, get off. You know, I wouldn't have believed anyone if they told me that. But it's true, I've got there. And I've got there through hard work. It's not been, I haven't got there through, you know, basically sitting on my ass doing nothing. And that's what we're trying to get across, is that it's the reason why I've kind of like done this video with Rune today, to try and, you know, because I have had a lot of messages from people saying about, oh, how did you do this and what kind of advice could you give me? And this is why I've grabbed Rune, because he would be the best person to, you know, kind of tell me of, you know, his kind of aspect of it, how he did it and what his plans are for the future. And Rune's come a long way, and you guys should, you know, kind of go and check him out.
And yeah, also when you said that, I just got to say that without AGN, I wouldn't be here at all, because I actually think you were the one that made me want to make a new channel and start fresh, and you also made me find NG. And so if I didn't meet AGN, I would probably sit down here in the cellar just watching YouTube videos and being jealous and just crying about not getting famous.
Yeah.
I'm being really honest here, because I didn't get anywhere, because I spent 2 years and I got I had like 255 videos, and I only had about 200 subscribers, which is good, but not for 2 years. So that just kind of made me demotivated, especially when I found out that none of them were active. So,
well, I just want to say one thing, is that some people might be thinking that Runic did this just to get somewhere. Runic didn't do this to realise, oh, if I go and speak to AGN, he can get me into the network and I can get what I want. It wasn't like that. I'm a kind of a person that will help someone out if I know it's going to benefit me and I know it's going to benefit the other person. If I don't think that they've got anything that I'm really interested in, you know, trying to promote, then I'm not really going to waste my time in doing that, because I am a very busy person. I don't have, you know, 8 hours to sit down behind a computer trying to help someone that if I don't really feel that has the kind of kick, you know, to get something in necessary gaming. I'm not really going to do that. But I will always try and help someone out if I believe they've got something. Now, I don't usually help someone if they come to me and say, oh, bro, come, you know, give me a hand on it. I usually go to them and approach them and say, look, you know, I've noticed this is, you know, happening, that's happening. Would you like some help? And that is what Runic, you know, me and RunicTitan did, is because I saw something in RunicTitan, and it's true. He's now going on the road to be kind of famous. And what do you think about that now?
it's unbelievable, and I don't know how I can thank you enough. But the only thing I could do right now is to ask my viewers, the viewers helping me right in this video right now. You can see they're really supportive, and like I have 33 people on the server here on my faction, and that's the biggest faction. So I would just like to tell you guys who are watching this video, please go to AGN's channel and at least tell him that he's an awesome person that should never stop doing what he does. And if you like his videos, then just help him out by giving him another subscription, maybe.
My YouTube channel, this is for my subscribers, is I'm probably going to be moving more on to being a channel that helps other people. Not a channel, but because my job in Necessary Gaming is to basically help people. I'm really going to start probably moving my channel more to the aspects of that, and you might be wondering what I'm on about that, but that would be for another video, because we're going to be here for hours and hours talking about that, and I've got other things that I really want to talk about. But anyway, today, that's over now, and thank you very much for talking to me about that, RunicTitan. I really appreciate that, and I really do hope that you do go far in your YouTube career.
Yeah, same to you.
You've helped me, and I've obviously helped you, and I believe that you've got something for the future, and I wish you the best of luck. But the one thing I do want to talk about today is we had a old NG server, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
And it was run by Zytos Myrna, and we spent hours and hours and hours on that server building it. an underground aquarium, and we decided that we would build something very similar down here. Now this is the Age of Gaming server, and we decided that we would do something. So what is our kind of plan for down here, Rune?
Our plan here is kind of to recreate the whole the old NG server thing and bring back some old feelings, or good old days basically. So it's just bring back memories basically.
Yeah, because these were the days when RunicTitan really wanted a directorship with Necessary Gaming, and we want to bring a little bit of that back and bring the memories back to life.
Yeah.
And that is what we are going to do. But I believe that this is going to be end of this episode kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we will see you in the next one. I know it's been a very long episode, but the thing is, I just wanted to get Runic here so he could tell you a little bit about his life story for YouTube and being with Necessary Gaming. And I'm really glad that I've helped him out, and I wish him the best of luck for the future. Anyway, guys, you've been listening to AGN and RunicTitan, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.